Well, I'm going to show you how I make my dog training objects for the hold exercise and retrieving. So you need 4 pieces. These are 25 inches long, and that usually gives me about an 8-inch object. I've got 4 different colors here, so I've met them all at the ends. By the way, they're about 1 inch wide. 1 inch wide. Okay, so I pushed them all together at the end so they're all even, and then I pinch them, and I'm going to separate each one. So this one's purple, pink, the green, and the blue. So what I'm going to do is swap, because I want the blue here. So, okay. So yellow, yellow, green. Alright, so what I have is purple, pink, blue, green, yellow. Okie dokie. So the first one's a little hard because you don't have it started yet. Just make sure they're all even here. Pinch in here. And then I'm going to take the purple over the pink. There's going to be a little loop here. Then the pink over the blue over the green, and then the green's going over the purple into the loop that I made. Okay, now if you make a little mistake in the beginning here, it's okay, because you could take it out later when you're done with it and fix it, but just want to get it started. So I pull them nice and tight, and then what I do is, see, the green is coming this way, so I'm going the opposite way of where I came last time. So green over blue, and I've got my loop here. The first one always needs a loop. Blue over pink, pink over purple, and purple goes through this loop. So if you do this going over where you came from each time, you'll get that square boxy hold object, the object for the retrieve. If you keep going in the same direction, you're going to get a round object. So it's up to you. I like the square. I like the box. Okay, so now I'm going to go, this pink one's coming this way, so I'm going in the opposite direction. So pink over blue, I'm going to have a loop here. Blue over green, green over purple. Purple is going over pink and through the loop. And I'm going to ask my dogs to be quiet, so I'll be right back to finish this. Alright, let's hope that they're quiet now. Okay. So, back to this. So, I just got up and I took it with me, so I wasn't on a roll. But now I can tell, again, just by looking at this square, you can see that the yellow was going in this direction last time. So I'm going to go in the opposite, back over it, put my thumb here for the loop. So, let's see, I would say it was yellow over blue, blue over pink, pink over purple, and purple goes through the loop. Now, if you want a thicker toy, then of course you're just going to make the width of your fleece. This is fleece. You're going to make that wider. Also, make sure you wash your fabric before you cut it. Okay, so now here's my pink. You can see I've been going this way, so I'm going to go back in the opposite direction. Finger through the loop. Pink over blue, blue over yellow, yellow over purple, and purple goes through the loop. So yeah, you want to make sure you wash your fleece because it's got chemicals in it. It's been in factories all over the world. I think they come from China. You know, they might have roaches. I don't know, but you just want to be careful. And make sure you wash everything you put new from your from the store. So here's the green going this way, so I'm green and yellow. Green over blue, blue over pink, pink over purple, and purple goes through the loop. So when you're in this, you know, you get toys from the store for your dogs. People might, even wherever, through the mail order, through online, you still want to wash all those items because they're going in your dog's mouth and you don't know what kind of stuff has been around these toys and where they've been manufactured. So pink's been this way last time, so I'm going back the other way. Pink over blue, blue over yellow, yellow over purple, and purple goes through the loop. Even my soft toys, I put them in the washing machine before I let my dogs play with them, because again, it's fabric that was manufactured in a facility and not cleaned beforehand. Okay, green, the yellow green is going this way, so yellow over blue, blue over pink, pink over purple, purple goes through the loop. See, I'm pulling it nice and tight. See this flat edge here? You can see I'm getting a nice square here. Okay, so pink is going this way, so I'm going in the opposite direction. Pink over blue, blue over yellow, green, green over purple, and purple goes through the loop. So I just make sure it's nice and tight. Okay, so here we go. Yellow over blue, making that loop. Blue over yellow, pink over blue, and purple over pink through the loop. So here's the blue going this way, pink going this way. So pink going over blue, making that loop. Blue over yellow, yellow over purple, purple goes through the loop. Okay, so now I'll just keep going through this until I'm at the end. I'll try one more. Okay, so here it is. You see it's a flat sided. I think actually I would do one more here now that I can go to the other end. This purple one, let's see. Blue, yellow, purple, and pink. Let's see if we can do one more. Okay, so, and if you made a mistake, at any point, you can always undo it from wherever the mistake is. I usually use a letter opener to pull open the braids. But if you do them nice and tight, these should last you for your projects, working with hold and retrieve with your dogs. I don't let my dogs play with these outside of the training because they could easily chew and eat them, swallow these. It's nice and the fleece is soft. See, this is a square. So I finished these with pinking shears. If you need to even them out, you can do that, like this one. This was pretty close. They came out pretty darn even. But if you've got one that's too long, you can just clip them. You don't need pinking shears because fleece doesn't unravel. I just like them. Like the look, okay? So there you go. That's your that's the way you can make a fetch item if you want. Or you can buy them online. I'm sure lots of people make them. Okay? Oh, P.S. These are washable. Even though they're all braided up, you can put them in the washing machine. I hand wash mine generally after each lesson because they get slimy, the dog slobber and all. But you can just throw them in the washing machine. If you make enough of them, then you could, like, say if you do 7 and you do 1 lesson a week, then at the end of the week, just throw them in the wash and let them dry, and you'll have your set ready for the next week of lessons. Oh, P.S. I would use unscented laundry detergent because your dog's putting this in his mouth or her mouth, and you really don't want them to have to taste laundry detergent residual. The cleaner the item, the better.